Всем привет. Всем доброго времени суток, доброй ночи, ребят. Ночной стримчик. Так, почему у меня показывает, что мы смотрим аниме? Так. В общем, всем доброго времени суток, ребят. Мы с вами карьерку за Аякс проходим, но единственное в чем такой нюансик. Я ее продолжаю, потому что карьерку за Аякс я обычно прохожу на ютубе, а вот сегодня решил немножечко поиграть на твиче. Вот, так что на ютубчике тоже есть записи. Я, конечно, сейчас постараюсь скинуть в чатик ссылку, кому интересно смотреть на ютубе прохождение игр. В общем, всем добро пожаловать на стримчик. Сори. Так, я вообще могу ссылочки давать? Я так понимаю, что нет. Подождите, наверное, можно только не через приложение. Сейчас, секунду, ссылочку в чат кину вам. Так что приходите на YouTube также. Так, давайте сначала зайдем в My Club. Сейчас, на секунду. Я каждый раз, как только захожу в Pro Evolution Soccer, я сперва захожу в My Club, потому что тут какие-то плюшечки дают. Но в My Club мы сегодня играть не будем. Мы сегодня... Так, ладно, это все мало интересно. Мне просто интересно, что мне дадут, как игроки мне выпадут. Ну что мы зависли? Да, конечно, использовать агента. Так, не понял, что у меня с... Все нормально. А, все нормально, мне почему-то показалось темный. Ну зачем мне Франция? Ну боже. Кто это? А, из ПСЖ. Ну, кстати, неплохо. Сега сел защитник, но, в принципе, почему нет? Так, ладно, мы не за этим сюда пришли, собственно говоря. Собственно, давайте приступать к чему. То, из-за чего я, собственно, и включил стрим. Продолжаем Аякс, собственно говоря. Все записи стримов за... Так, у нас плюс еще сборные. Мы тренируем еще сборную Голландии, поэтому давайте проведем непонятно какие матчи. Товарищеские, не товарищеские, фиг его знает, что это за матч. Скорее всего, товарищеский.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. The Netherlands have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A guy born to be a...
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Да что?
Vlasic. Oh, he's broken through. Vlasic. Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Piazza. Oh, good interception. Shelko. Still goalless. Rakitic. Strootman battles to win it back. Modric. And it's Mandzukic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's a loose ball. Going through. Shakes the shoots. Goal! The
Ну что ж, это было неплохо.
First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stefan de Vrij. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Goes for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Babel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Modric. Modric spreads it towards the left. The whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got options out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Piazza. Croatia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Vasilko. Vasilko plays a clever pass.
Croatia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Vida goes
The
looking.
Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vida. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. He'll hammer it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game. End to end, it flew by.
Так, что-то подлагивает, по-моему. Хотя пропуск кадров не наблюдается. Ё-моё, матч с Испанией.
I believe that wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets, over to the left. And it's Koke. Bartra does well to read it and intercepts. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Isco. Now it's Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through, now is he in? Memphis Depay!
Memphis Depay quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And it's Isco. He's not going to get that. Tete. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Big chance! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Costa. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Crunching tackle. And it's got through. He's got away. Koke. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Carvajal. Diego Costa, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a promising ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45-minute. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And Son somehow saves it! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Repelled by the keeper. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And
it's Costa! Back of the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Isco, Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Stefan de Vrij.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No question, that's a foul.
И Рамос получает красную, походу.
There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Costa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Costa.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Diego Costa.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonising...
Так, матч с Лацио у нас, дорогие друзья.
So we are down to the last eight. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course, there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So it's away we go then. Dele Alli. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a loose ball. Badel. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed wide, and he's done well to reach that. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Faguli. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Faguli looking to get on the end of this. And he's onside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he finish? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And help's available out wide. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Faguli. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Так, продолжаем, ребят. Сори, я отвлекся.
There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination
Не
to
вышло.
break the deadlock here.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Dele Alli. Savic. Faguli. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Going through, and the finish!
Да что такое?
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And that's been levered clear. The defence can get it clear. Gets his foot in there. It's a promising ball. A real chance to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace. Can he finish?
Наконец-то.
Goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield.
Looking to shoot.
Повезло мне сейчас.
Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a go.
Да блин, сейчас не повезло.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Savic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Brings it forward. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lucas. Is it in? That's a lovely try, but not to be. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Да, жалко, жалко. Так, ну и... Еще долго соображал. ПСВ проиграл Валенсию. Понятно. С Витессом матч. Поехали.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Tries to cross. And it's a
А
goal!
как так-то?
Vitesse take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really.
That's it!
Отлично.
And he's found the net. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Played down the flank. He's got away. He's picked him out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tadic. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sonda.
Что-то трансляция подлагивает, хотя говорю, ОБС вроде никаких таких проблем сейчас.
That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting
Такого
sight on a football
ОБС
pitch. He had too
никаких
much
проблем вроде
trickery
не
for that
возникает. А в
defence.
чем проблема, я, честно говоря, понять не могу.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And it has a swing at it.
Да как так-то? На.
Crunching tackle. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
The half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Plays it out to the wing. That's not going to make it. Vitesse, and keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Loose. Here it comes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And a shot! No, he's missed it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking for space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Tadic. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Ajax have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent
Tadic
the
в
goal.
этом матче прям
So
молодец.
having trailed,
Полезно,
this to go
полезно.
ahead.
Ой, только сильно пробил.
He has
Зря я
spurned
тебя
it.
хвалил.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Sonda gets it back, and here's the chance to counter. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defender's on the back foot. Gets on the end of it. Shot a
Да
goal!
блин, ну ё-моё.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
Да как
Well,
так-то?
none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Vitesse take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Laid back in.
Да, мы проиграли, мы
That is
Vitesse.
that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Плохо, плохо. Осечки нам не нужны. Это очень плохо. Блин, и сразу скатываемся на 4-е место. Печально. Так, у нас впереди ответка с Лацио. Ладно. Да понятно, что потеряны все шансы на победу в лиге. Нам бы хотя бы на 3-м месте закончить. 3-е место вроде как дает Лигу чемпионов. Ну фиг его знает.
So we have reached the business end of the competition. This one, perhaps the most intriguing of the 4 quarter-final ties. It contains all of the right ingredients. The scoreline, the opponents are perfectly matched. The home crowd truly up for it. You can hear that, you can see that. They've created an atmosphere and ambience which is intimidating and sets the hairs on the back of your neck on edge. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So the home side still have a bit to do. This is delicately poised, Jim.
Well, I think you'd have to say, Peter, on the evidence of leg one, there's still another tough 90 minutes in store here. Concentration and discipline levels have to be top drawer again, because the slightest lapse could scupper a semi-final berth, and nobody will wish to be responsible for that. So they can't allow any tension to creep up on them. That has to be put to one side, and they have to get on with this strongly.
So that's got things underway. Ajax picked up a handy draw in the away leg. So 90 minutes to find a winner. Plus, who knows, extra time and even penalties. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the left it goes, dashing forward at pace. Ayak. Defenders on the back foot. He's gone for it!
Отличное начало.
Ajax! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Окей, надо только удержать будет преимущество шаткое или его увеличить, по идее.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ayak. Ayak. Can he score?
А как ты мимо? Куда ж ты бил-то?
But not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's got options out wide. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's come loose. Trying to get there. And here's the chance to counter.
Что это за передача?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Ali. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
We reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Ajax haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Ajax are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now a chance to break. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Over to the left. And the counter is on. Savic puts his foot on the gas. And help's available out wide. He'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yep.
Now it's Ali. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lazio have a free kick. It's Dele Alli. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ali, is it in? Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Tries one! It's bounced out!
Да вот я так и знал, но...
Mismatch clinically. Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ajax concede.
Что
We're now
происходит?
level here and on aggregate. Well, they could break here. He's through. Can he fit? Shoots!
Простите, что в микрофон прям можно выдохнуть. Все. Ой, что-то прям еле-еле.
Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
lead both in this match and on aggregate.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go on.
Все,
That is
Лацио
that.
едет домой.
Ajax through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Так, ну что, крайнюю игру, ребята, играем, наверное, сегодня. И я думаю, на сегодня закончим. Так. ЦСКА вышел, кстати, в полуфинал, что неожиданно. ПСВ, кстати, нифига себе разгромил Валенсию. Вот это да, как бы нам с ПСВ не встретиться. Мне бы этого не очень хотелось, потому что я ПСВ не могу обыграть пока. Следующий матч тем временем с АЗ. По идее, надо брать очки с ним, но, блин. Легко сказать. Да, дерби.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. AZ are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. AZ were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. It's a good foot in there. Huntelaar is the guilty party there. Overhit and out of play.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
Face to face with the keeper. Referee has just said play on. Ricardo van Rijn has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Van Rijn. Whipped it. Shot at goal!
Что это
By
было?
poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. AZ have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over...
Maya with the foul. Aimed long and direct. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Played out to the right. AZ get it back again. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Chance to shoot. Shakes to shoot. Tadic. Oh, good interception. Gets good distance on it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maya. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Ajax head to the dressing room, and Huntelaar!
Да блин.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Huntelaar can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Battles to win it back. Maya pushes it out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Breaks on here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he has been fouled there. That had to be more accurate. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in, shot goes for goal! Tadic goes looking, over to the left. He's got options out wide.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Crunching tackle.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Forward it goes. It's come loose. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to shoot. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ну вот только этого не хватало.
He's gone for it! So that's it.
0-0.
It is all over. And stalemate. One, if
Жаль,
not for fans, then
не
perhaps
смогли
for
одолеть
coaches, satisfied
AZ.
by organisation and solidity.
Чё-то
Little
прям
cutting edge at either end, and it finishes nil.
как-то тяжело далась эта игра. Да вообще какой-то... Так мы остались на 4-м месте. Жаль, жаль. Ну что, ребят, на этом мы с вами приостановимся, я думаю. Утрехт следующий. Ну что ж. В общем-то, всем спасибо, кто смотрел, ребят. Ой, как раз нам с ЦСКА играть в Лиге Чемпионов. Ой, в Лиге Европы. Ну что ж, всем доброй ночи. Приходите в гости на стримчики. До новых встреч на Ютубе, на Твиче. Всем спасибо, всем пока. До новых встреч.